Start off with the lecturers' strike in the country that hits day 8 today since they downed their tools. We understand that currently KNUT Secretary General Wilson Sossion is making an address on the same. Let's cross over there live and listen in.
Deposited in court with a certificate of registration. It is a shame and it is disaster. Even as this petition is presented to us, we want to urge the university lecturers, don't give up and don't call off this strike completely in all public universities. Because what works in this country is pressure. Don't call off the strike until the matter is conclusively solved by the university management. CBA Circle of 2013-2017, that is 4 years. And I would like to make a correction here. CBAs should not exceed 2 years. So if there is an expectation of a new CBA, it should be a CBA of 2017-2021 in conformity with the ILO standards and convention. No CBA should live beyond 2 years because of inflation and other factors. It is unfortunate that in this country that the government, and nobody's saying it, and let us say it, the government of the Republic of Kenya is hiding behind institution that is created in the Constitution, particularly the Salaries and Remuneration Commission, to clamp on workers and to interfere with free negotiations with workers. The university staff, Dr. Matiang'i, wherever you are, come back and come and work. This is the biggest disaster. You cannot purport to be supervising KCSE exams when the graduates from the KCSE exams cannot proceed to the universities. Many graduation ceremonies will be affected this coming year. The students are staying at home, unsure of whether to resume their studies. Let us all apply our minds on this. So I do not wish to speak a lot. We support you, and the petition that has been supplied on us, we will give it the due treatment as members of parliament. Thank you.
Thank you. Before we break, I want to thank the members of parliament who have come out in solidarity with the university dons. We have Honorable Kizito here, Honorable Member. We have Honorable Hamala Lurambi, who is also here with us. We have Honorable Mawade, who has also accompanied us. We have Honorable Otiende Amolo, who is also serving as part of our legal team here. And then we have Honorable Tindi of Butere. Then we have Honorable Nasir. We want to really thank you for standing with the university dons and the teachers of Kenya. At this particular juncture, I want to say that we shall be moving with speed within Parliament to make sure that we adjourn briefly this afternoon so that we can discuss the issue of the university, public university strike. But I'll not go beyond that. Instead, I'll invite Otiende Amolo just to say a word, and then we shall stop there. Karibu sana.
Thank you. Allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to say three things. First, to apologize for the university staff union members who are serious members of this society for being stopped at the gate. Under the Constitution, and I've looked at the petition, it is lawful to assemble, to demonstrate, and to present petitions generally. And as you know, our side of the coalition has been doing that. But there's an additional right given to anyone who wants to present a petition to Parliament to do so. So the right to petition Parliament is a fundamental right in the Constitution, and anybody who wishes to access Parliament for that purpose ought not to be stopped. It is regrettable, and as members of Parliament, we apologize on behalf of the security team of Parliament for stopping you. But because therefore the union could not come in, we have come out to receive this. And we will act as purveyors of your petition, it's addressed to the Speaker, and we will make sure that it is presented to the Speaker. I think the second thing to point out is that it is particularly regrettable what is happening in this country in terms of labor relations. The idea of negotiating collective bargaining agreement has become a very complicated matter, which it ought not to be. It has become a matter of tossing workers from county governments, sometimes to the Salaries Commission, sometimes to departments. But I think what's more painful is that once a CBA is negotiated and registered, then implementing it becomes another story. Once a CBA is registered after negotiation, there's a legal obligation to respect it. And therefore, I would say that on the face of it, to the extent that the negotiated CBA has not been implemented by some universities, that is a patent illegality and a patent error that ought to be corrected. I'd have thought that the minister, the cabinet secretary in charge of labor and all, would have found it necessary to follow up that without resorting to a strike. But it is our view that in addition to other channels that you are pursuing, in addition to that, the parliamentary channel will also be effectively pursued through us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I think we can then stop there and